That's great, Sandy. Are you tangling on his arm? They have those pens, for, doing tattoos or something like that. Oh, hi, Teresa. We have two Teresas on. Yes. Teresa from San Diego and Teresa from Virginia. Well, yay. Okay. Well, I was trying to be, Okay, sometimes you have to be here. All right, for those that are watching the recording later. Okay, so now for the fun. So for those that were not on this morning, for those that were on this morning, you can just go ahead and get started because you already know what we're doing and you know the story. So Joe had recommended this would be a great tangle for our Festivus Tangles, and it is. But as I looked at it, I'm going, I've seen that before, and I did, but it's it's one of those great minds think alike. And Frosty, let me tell you, Joe is a great guy, does amazing tangling. You should friend him on Facebook or something. It's one of those great minds think alike, and it's like Sandy. Remember when you came up with your was it Sarah that you did, and then we saw one later that looked similar. I think was it Rave or something, and it was just like, but it was similar but not constructed the same way, and different inspiration and all that. But this is the same inspiration, just two different ways sort of to do it. So let me start at the beginning. They both come from the starting point is they're really a variation on pendrils from Zentangle. Well, let me just go ahead and share my screen as I'm putting these links in the chat. So that's the first thing. I went and located my step out. I will put this, and this is my step out. And I couldn't tell from the little bit that I had of a step out from Zentangle what this part was. And it turns out, because I didn't know that there was that they had put it out on an article. And it's really just kind of a scrolling back up here, more of a curved line, or like a an S, or it's not quite a figure 8, but it's not what I was thinking. But I wasn't on necessarily a wrong track, and you can see how it's like, because if you're just looking at this and it's small and you're not seeing the step out, this is because it was a lot smaller than this anyway. So this is pendrils. Then, let's see, and I put that link in, yes. Okay, then we have Mizzle by, let me scroll up, Mizzle by Indrani Novello, putting that link in. And all these, I'm planning, if I hope to get this out, maybe it might not be tonight, might be tomorrow. I'm trying to get Tough Tangle Tuesday out tonight. But you see how this it looks like it's inspired by mistletoe. And here's Linda's step out. Here we go. It's similar again to pendrils, right? We start with a stem, break the stem out however you want, and then this one we put orbs in sections. Or was there a place that oh yeah, like here, it's one of those you don't have to. You can just put orbs wherever, and then the leaves. And this one, she has just putting a little something in the middle there as well. Okay, so that is Mizzle. And let me put my version in. You're going to be inundated with links. All right, and then here was Joe's suggestion, and this is by is it Annie Reiser? I have it listed here. Yeah, Annie Reiser, CZT. Let me put my link in there, because what Annie did was a video and there was no step out. So I'm putting all of these links in. So for those that can save them on your computer, for going back and forth or until I get this out. But Annie is a botanical artist. So it has that little bit of a different flair. Let me see if I can find, oops, right here. And as I was watching the video, what she does, and I'll show my step out after, is she uses the Acme hole, as I like to call it, and then puts the two little curve lines to create those nodes, and you can do 2 or 3, and then her leaves are a little more slender and elongated. And then also she mentioned, because she brought in, she had some mistletoe she has some mistletoe in the video, and she's looking at the veins, and and they go, there's like 3 or 4, I think she said, and they go all the way to the end, and so that's why she did that. And it's very interesting to listen to, and she does very, very beautiful work. All right, and so here is my the only version of the step outs. So again, straight line, if you will, or however you want it to be. She starts it off with Tucker, which is, if you're looking up above the screen share, this, where you just do a couple curve lines, and then with the shading, you make it look like a stem is tucked underneath the paper. So this, I mean, it's free form. You can have it go however you want, but basically stem, do the Acme hole, aura it just a little bit. That's a nice touch, and then add 3 or 4 bumps, and then just go to town. And then she adds big orbs in there. And as we were looking at this one is like a research project. Let's go, it's like, let's go back, let's explore. And as we were looking at the little berries, Mom pointed out that, look, it's like there's a larger dot in the middle. It almost looks like there's an X. And so actually something like this, it looks like there's a line that kind of goes around it too. But not just the one dot. So you can kind of have fun with that as well. So there we go. And go to it. I think I have all the links in there. And and so what's fun is we had people this morning that combined them, so you could do some of Mizzle and some of the Mistley. Completely up to you how you, and then you could throw in some pendrils too if you wish. However you want to do it, it's up to you. Well, sure. Let's see. We can cheat. I haven't, let's see, what did I do? Oh, here's today. So here's some of this morning. And we, like I said, we had some that did, some of both. And it was just a lot. Yeah, you can see how little progress I made on mine, which is fine. And it can just wander and go wherever. Different sizes with different things. And all of a sudden, wait a minute. I need to ask Mel. Is Mel on? I'm looking at Mel. All of a sudden, I'm seeing Wriggle in there because she looks like she auraed around the side. Well, I guess I did too, but I did it thin around the sides. It just depends how you do it, and it ends up looking like that Wriggle. Let's see, that was we just had a couple. Wait, that's, yeah, and then here is, yeah. So so on the AM session we had Rascal Red-Nosed Bourbon Lovin' Tangling Reindeer, and today we have Frosty the Tangle Addicted Snowman. So here we go. And Tedra did a beautiful job adding the lattice behind their craziness. All right, so I should have something out to play with, shouldn't I? Yes, I should.
It would help.
It wouldn't it? It would be cheating to just continue. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Do I have any? Nope. I have this big pile of empty tiles that I keep, I'll grab out more than one, and then I don't put them back. I'm going to go totally different.
I had an idea, and now I have totally forgotten it.
Oh, whoops. Oh, Frosty says, yeah, that Frosty is fond of bourbon as well. Okay, well. Oh. Okay. I can leave it at that. It's so funny. Is that how you guys met, maybe? Oh, which which other page, Patty? Step out or the samples? Yeah, I'll be excited to see this too, Michelle. Oh, I don't know that I'm gonna. Well, I don't know if does the Tucker work with this. I don't know. You know what I'll do with the pencil? Oh, that's rather big. Okay. Yeah, Michelle, or I mean, Patty, just let me know which thing you wanted. I'm happy to put it up. And anyone, if you need me to put anything up on the screen or go back or anything, you know, just let me know. It's all good. Now, the question is, ooh, 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 oh, that would work. Not the mint green.
Well, I think this morning did in my pens.
Uh-oh.
Throw that one away.
Well, no, we'll wait and we'll try it with the Bombay and see. Oh, okay, Michelle. Michelle's driving to a work gathering. Oh, funny. Well, Mom earlier was working on a prepped tile, but didn't realize that it was because she had used soap on it because
to make bubbles.
Yeah. Which color did I want to use? All right, now I have to. Well, oh, the second link. Let me see what that was. You know what? That was not working for a number of people. That one is to the Zentangle one. Let's try this. This is to tendrils on tangle patterns, and there's a link in like the third paragraph to what I put. But yeah, other people were having problems with that too, which is really, really weird. So, all right. Because, what's interesting is that so I was thinking of doing, like the stem is about the same color as the leaves. That is interesting because it seems like usually they're, different.
Yeah, I was thinking they looked exactly the same.
Yeah. I expect it's going to be like browner. All right. Oh, now see if I just decide here to copy what I did already, then I don't have to think. That's usually my biggest challenge. I have a big fly in here. I don't know where it came from, but it's bouncing on the ceiling and annoying me. Oh, now the question. Well, I think I'll wait. Well, I did when I looked when you said if it was out of focus, it looked like it was. I turned off the autofocus just because. All right. all of a sudden I'm thinking, well, now wait, if I'm doing the Acme hole that's normally dark, and if I'm doing it on black, I'm going to leave it open and we'll just see what happens with it. Okay, and then aura-ing. And then some little nodes, some little bumps. Do 4. Oh, if I do that, then I should. Okay. And yes, Sandy, you guessed right. Oh, Michelle, it's called Tucker. That's the name that Zentangle gave to it. And I was looking, wait, are we missing our... Well, Allie is not on. And her dog is named Tucker, so she was like, don't say it too loud.
You come running.
Yeah. Oh. All right, then from here, and the other thing with this is things don't have to line up. It's like just because we put these little bumps, it doesn't mean that, well, I can only put these lines coming out from those. It's like, and it doesn't matter. Which is kind of fun because then you can go with the flow at the same time. Sandy, it's funny is, like we've talked before about people's style, like you start noticing everybody kind of has their own style. And even in putting in, a faux name, it's like, no, wait a minute. Well, that plus, you can kind of tell by the things that we say. All right. Yeah, and this one just has big swooping flux shapes, is, where it seemed like on Mistley, I'm gonna get them all confused. They're much longer and things, where Mistle, they were, definitely, shorter, and kind of straighter. And it's a really interesting combination, which just goes to show us we can do whatever we want.
If they did, we can.
Right. I guess I'm gonna do this all the same color, since it is. And make sure, yeah, I'm in. And so when you put in the Vegemite, all I can think of is what was it on the Lucy show, the Vita Vita
Yeah.
something that she was sampling on a commercial, and it was like alcohol, and it was
She had to keep
hysterical.
testing it, and the more she
Right.
tested it, the drunker she got.
Okay, I just real well on both of mine. I did the same thing, not thinking. It's like I have this giant stem that all of a sudden goes really small. It's just good that this is non-representational art. Oh yeah, and the candy factory assembly line. Michelle has it. Vita Mita Vegemin. That's it.
The candy line, they weren't drunk. They just couldn't keep up with how fast
Right,
it was going.
right. Yeah, and Sharmila, yes, yeah, definitely, yeah, just like a flux leaf. Yep, exactly. Yeah, and I was kind of having a stem that went up Ooh, but you know what? If I color it in with this same pen, oh, Michelle put a link to that scene. So for those that don't know what we're talking about, you're welcome. Yeah, yeah, the winemaking and that was such a good show. They just don't make them like that anymore. All right. And well, yeah, these could be just like ginormous flux leaves. Let's see. Oh, that's neat. Oh, you said that you wanted to do more stuff that was kind of going behind and
Yeah, no, this has got me looking cross-eyed. I forgot to do the orbs before I started doing the leaves, so I'm gonna have to hope that my white jelly roll will just, wipe those out.
Oh, uh-huh.
It should.
Yeah, yeah. Or well, it is yeah, and oh no, wait. Who oh maybe it was after you left. Diane said oh and Diane back on, yay! Back for more. Actually let me look. It said that it was yeah, and Sandy said you can just fill them in with red and do something that goes over, but
Right,
they were
but
mentioning a
mistletoe
yellow
is not
mistletoe.
red. Mistletoe is white.
Let's see. I
I'm sure the
didn't
white will do it. I'll just do it in several applications. And I'll come back
let's
and do my
see.
little, oh yeah, the white pen
It
works
does.
just fine.
Let's see. But there Diane said that there's yellow mistletoe
No.
up there. And yeah, Massachusetts. Yeah, I was gonna try to look at let me just put up yellow mistletoe. Oh, let me just try images. No, that looks like an apple. Oh no! Look at that.
What?
Sharing.
Massachusetts, I can't even say it. Massachusetts has yellow.
Here's yellow. Oops.
Huh. But that doesn't even have any. Oh, I guess there are a
This is
few
down
leaves.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, not very many leaves. Huh. Huh. Hmm.
Well, and how do we get raspberries in there? I don't understand.
Mistletoe on a tree. Wow. See what I
Huh.
mean?
What?
How it's a parasite that grows on
Yeah, is
coastal
it
trees.
uh-huh. Was it pink? I don't know. But anyway, look
Well,
at oh, that's pretty. If
yeah,
that's what that is. I mean, oh, look at European mistletoe.
grows in mistletoe grows in balls. Look at that.
Ah, interesting. And then we have peonies in here. Okay, thanks.
Oh, see, there's a cluster. See, that's close up, that
Yeah,
one,
here.
and a white
Yeah.
poplar.
Yeah.
But also, look at how a lot of it is green,
Uh-huh.
the berries.
Yeah, and well, yeah, and I wonder if it's just, if it's, they haven't turned yet or something.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
the
and
dry
yellow
the one in
mistletoe went green. Close up. Okay. Wow.
the one in the bag with the red bow, that's what it looked like when I was a kid when we would
Ooh,
buy it.
yeah. So interesting. Teresa, somehow she had you have poinsettia. Hey, it's non-representational. It's all good. But yeah, you still could. It doesn't because of that. You could make them any color you want to. Because that's just the kind of fun we have. I haven't put any orbs in yet. That's okay. I'm saving them.
Well, as long as you spread them out. When you start overlapping things, uh,
Right.
like I said, that's where I ran
Yeah.
into problems, but
All right. So let's
just
put this.
momentary.
Huh? Oh, and I guess. Oh, that will be fun. Oh, then I have to decide. Huh. Let's see. Well, I guess. And I could just stop that there. Yep, yep, yep.
I have a line in here that I can't figure out what it is. It doesn't. What in the world? Oh no. It doesn't go to anything or do anything. But
Oh, that's funny.
I'll probably, once I white it out, I'll probably figure out, oh yeah, that's what it was. It looked like a poke root hiding underneath a mistletoe.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, and the Dove class Jen, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I have to post that on Facebook still. I did get the picture of it on my classes page, which I usually neglect. All right, and I guess I'm gonna put giant leaves coming off of here, as if my leaves weren't already giant enough. Which I think that's what I like about Annie's is that it has these giant leaves. All right. See, I need something coming out this way. Uh sure, let's have something drooping down here. And oh, this is an enormous hollowed thing. Okay, there we go. You wouldn't know. Until I get these lines in there, that will help. Actually, I could bring that up that way. All right. And oh, let me look. Huh. Oh, that I'm like, I'm missing something. Oh, that's why. And I should go grab it.
Grab what?
The little dove
Oh,
commercial, you know. This is today's been brought to you by next week's class. Let me grab it. There it is. Wait,
yeah. Bring your camera up. You can't.
yeah, it's hard to. It was hard to take pictures because it doesn't set well. Although I think I have an idea. We'll try it. But that's. I didn't. Well, I did you tangle this, Mom? I was going to ask you.
Yes.
Oh, good. Mom tangled it. I just grabbed. I cut it out, and it's just one piece of paper, no glue, no anything. We'll do the back, or we'll have options. But so if you go to my website, it is posted there. So if you're not in the club, the Tangle Addicts membership club, everybody's in the club. That's why I thought I should have come up with a different name. But yeah. And
I sent those out in my Christmas cards one year,
yeah, that's a neat idea.
flattened, and then with instructions on how to put them together.
Yeah, and it
Whether
wasn't that hard.
whether anybody did or not.
Yeah, the first one.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, right. That's yeah. Very clever. Throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. I put a link to my link tree that has links to everything. So that if you want to go to my website, you can see. Oh, I don't think yeah, I don't think it's extra tough. Laura, this is it's actually we're doing kind of two tangles. Mistley is really what it is, but we also took a look at wait, Mistley and Mizzle because they're both very similar. I don't see. Let's see. Oh, it's quite a ways up. I can put them in the chat again. Not a problem. And let's see. Well, no, Kim, you just make everybody join in.
Yeah. What the heck? So you want to learn something new? Look.
All right, I'm just gonna put these. I'll put my versions in of these. Well, and the one is the only one that I have. So there we go.
I think that the first time we went to Indiana, to visit family, after I learned how to do this, I mean, because when I first learned how to do it, remember for Sunday dinner or something, I had stuff for everybody to try it.
Yes.
And then I think the first trip we took to Indiana, I had everybody trying it.
Oh, okay, good, Michelle. I thought that because I think on your what you had on PayPal maybe, because I'm like going, wait, I don't see Michelle P. I see Michelle T. And I try to make a note so that way, because some people have something different on their PayPal, so that way I keep things straight. But yeah. This green is being very, very nice to me. And it's an 06. All right, did I get all of the... I did. I think I'm going to leave it at that, but I do think I shall color it in with this, at least the stem. I'm going to use all of the ink, apparently, because I want to adjust this a little bit. Because it just looks, I just realized it's like, well, that looks really weird. You know, you go from real thick then to real thin. Granted, it's non-representational, but... Oh, okay, okay, Michelle. That could very well be. Yeah, you know, yeah, name changes or, you know. And it's usually just such a hassle to change things. It doesn't, you know. All right. And this way, if these are filled in, and I might use a little different shade, I don't know. Then I can just leave the Acme holes as they are. Although it does pose a problem with the little nodule thing. Oh, I'm glad I'm filling it in because I went over. Oh, and let's come out here. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's funny, Michelle. Yeah, you don't want people to find you on Facebook. So, oh well, that's so neat, Michelle, that you made an account on there just to join us. I'm hardly ever on. It's unfortunate. I have to make myself look at my personal so I can stay up with that stuff. It's just because of the way Facebook has redesigned, you know, when you have a page and stuff. I think I like it. Okay, so well, let's see if that Tucker will work with... Okay, I was just tripping over my soapstone. And where is it now? Good question. Oh, it does kind of have a bamboo look. But wait, when I put these orbs in. Oops, let's oh gosh, that looks really neat. I like it when I surprise myself. It's so exciting. Yeah, here you go. You can have it. It's fun when you surprise yourself. Oh, but you know what? Do I dare? Well, let me test first. Only because I'm just curious. Small pays and granola. All right. Oh, then I have to wait for this to dry. Darn. Let me sop it up. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Now, the question is, since I'm working on black, do I put the white here in the center?
I think
I could
that's a
test it.
good question. I think you would have to. Because just looking at what you did back there, or just testing it, it doesn't look right.
Well, that I was testing.
I know, but I mean, I was just assuming there was something in the middle.
No. I was just seeing
I
how
know.
this stuff looked.
No, I know, but I mean, I was pretending in my mind that there
Oh,
was something in the middle of those two.
gotcha.
So blend that out. Let's see what it
Yeah.
looks like.
Let's see. Oh, it's not. Okay, what have I done with my white one? Let's start a new one. Let's see, and if I had pretend we have a line come in. All right, Michelle, bye. We'll see you. Have fun.
Well, I think if you, oh, that's right, because the lines have to be white. Because you're on black. It wouldn't help if they were black.
No, right.
Yeah, it gives that same impression.
Yeah, and maybe not so wide. So if I do, because I did them in graphite.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, just
I
not.
would. What about if you did those lines with your white pen rather
Good,
than
yeah.
just? But that looks good.
I could do it with the 5 maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one might be too bold. You know.
Yeah, but
Now, if you can get it to write over
like,
the chalk.
yeah, like don't be shy. There we go.
Yeah, something just of a little bit sharper like that.
Yeah. Here's my. I like. Oh, she says maybe if the edge is. Yep. She was typing as we were talking. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that works. That works. Oh, what? 3-minute warning. What? I have an extra minute on mine apparently. Oh, so neat. Now, ooh, and I wonder, well, if I go similar, a lot of times when I'm using the, white on black, I'll just do it the same way I would normally, um, I'll put the white where I would normally put graphite, and it turns out okay. Probably because it usually just hurts my brain too much to think about it this way. Oh, but look at, I think that, I think this works. And nicely with the soapstone, it's not as harsh as the chalk pencil. And because what I wanted to do is have it kind of blend right in to the black, and uh-oh, enabler alert. What? On the soapstone? Or are you gonna tell us about something cool? Oh. Well, I'm surprised because, like I said, my earlier one I didn't, because I went all too elaborate, or not elaborate, just too many things. Oh, I see. Oh, so Jen wants to be enabled, and Aussie assistant is waiting to see what her mom Mom Santa brings before you shop. Yes, and then you get the day after sales, all that kind of stuff. All right, and then what if I use? Oh, here it is. To try not to wreck anything. This N. Wait. Oh, I can. Oh, look at that. Okay. So instead of using graphite to shade, I'm going to use this what did I say? N75 gray from Tombow. So that way the line's still there. It's just grayed a little bit like that. And then here too, where this is going over. Where else? Oh, here. Oh, it turned out interesting. Oh, look at what Frosty the Tangle Addicted Snowman did.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I am blurry. Oh, let me move this down. Stop. Ah, Jen. That's cute.
She's lit up.
Yeah. All right. So if everybody wants to open up your webcam, we'll see what everybody did.
Even if we're not done.
Even if you're not done. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Rosemary, that's gorgeous. What a great idea.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, and Mel, neat.
Every time I see these, I think I have to start over. Look at Sharon's. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, and Simone, Oh, what a neat idea. She all went and did like art stuff.
Wait, where?
And so did Sharon. Well, yeah, and Rosemary, of course, you know.
Wait,
She
I don't
added
see
a
Simone out
container
there. Where is she? Where?
on the bottom. On the bottom, she just waved.
Uh, I don't.
Unless everybody's is different. Okay, let's see. So far, I have one page. If this is everybody, I'll go ahead and snap it. All right, we'll just assume that it is. Okay, hold them steady. I don't want everybody's hand falling off. Okay. And got it. Oh, how neat. How neat. All right. We will share.
Wait, Simone isn't the Aussie assistant.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Okay, that's because I thought. Well, that looks very.
Hi, Frosty. Oh, you are so creative.
I thought you were going to say crazy. That too.
Well, I think
But
we
that's
we have
okay.
we
It has
have to
to
be a
be.
little. Okay, let me move this up and just oh my goodness. What fun. And Jen, what a cool idea to add that. Which one did we say that one was Burr? That snowflake design in there? And some jetties? How fun. Oh, and Diane is gorgeous. It looks like Diane put a ribbon going in and out on the bottom.
Right.
Look, and I'm
Oh
guessing
yeah.
that looks like a card. What a neat idea. And Diana, oh, that's so cute. And you did more of the uh Mizzle. Although there's no reason why I couldn't. I like the little spikes, in that center. And you did those. Oh no, Sharona did too. I put orbs all in mine, so you can't really see them.
Where?
And so here, oh my goodness, that is gorgeous.
Oh, like where the leaves end.
Yeah, like right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's almost like as if a new leaf is coming out, or a new stem or something.
Oh, I just figured out what that line was that I made disappear. It is it's a leaf that's supposed to be going behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, how fun. And Sharon, that is gorgeous with them hanging with the bow. And we were joking at the earlier session that, that you could, carry this around with you and hold it above your head when you find somebody that, that should kiss you.
Or that
If
you
you,
should kiss.
or that you should kiss. Right. And if you do that, we want to hear.
We don't know if it works.
Right, right. Oh, and Laura, that is gorgeous. If we're coming in a little after, wow, look at what you accomplished there. That is awesome. So neat. Oh, look at Sharona did a double tucker. Oh, oh, and Inez. Oh, look at you getting all extra
That's a lot of
complicated with that background.
yes, yes, that's
Wow.
a lot of lines going in different directions.
Wow. Is so neat and so interesting, just the differences. And like in Jen's, I kind of well, not kind of. I like the orbs. Oh, who's it? Oh, Charmel, we didn't get you. Let me stop real quick. Oh, that's gorgeous. Hold on one second. So pretty. Okay, I got it. Let me save this. And yeah, save. And today is the 21st. Yes, it is. All day. Okay, and let me. Uh-oh. Put it back up, Charmel. I didn't get it. I thought I clicked the right thing. All right, let's try again. And we'll wait till it clears up. Oh, I know what I did. Okay, let's see. Got it. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, now let me share. And I'll make it smaller. But look at that. I love that. Oh, it looks like well, and you have some red filled in, and I like the little towers of orbs. So cute. And then coming out with some
Pretty.
fescues on the side, fescue-ish. Because those look like the leaves. Oh, so neat. All right, let me save. And 2. Right. Okay. So cool. Well, what a fun couple of tangles. A couple 3 tangles, really. I was starting to say I like Jen having those orbs just on the ends of the knot of the or in between the sections. They're just so neat. Oh,
Whoops. So I just found one place right in the middle of everything that I forgot to color.
oh. Well, I was thinking you could almost almost wrap although you have the tucker thing, so I don't know how that would. But that's gorgeous, Rosemary, doing that with that ribbon that's going around like that. Oh my gosh.
You
You have
should
to do that
I
first.
would think, I would think you would have to do the ribbon first,
Yeah.
or at least pencil it in. I
Mhm.
would pencil it in.
Yeah.
And Melg
Well,
has a sort of like a wreath, but in a rectangle.
yeah. It looks like Mel did a onesie. It's like those suits that they have that are all decorated. Um that's what that's what it made me think of. Oh, so neat. And I mean, and then on top of it, the shading and the coloring on all of them are just amazing. I like, well, and Sharon Annie, there's lots of movement there with some drop shadowing, and of course I like the therefore in there. That fits perfect. Oh, so cool. All right, well, let's say goodbye to the recording.